The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hello, everyone. Right this minute, there are little pieces of showers making their way through, but we've been drying out for the last few hours, and we will continue to dry out as we get into tomorrow morning. There's not a whole lot of rainfall left on the western side of this system. Now, rain that has come through earlier on has caused some flooding out in Indiana and into Illinois. We are definitely not looking at the same amount of rainfall coming through, but what we do have behind this system is a decent amount of wind. It's pretty calm right now, but even by Saturday morning, we've got some gusts up towards 20 miles per hour. And then especially by 1, 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, most of us get up towards 20 or 30 miles per hour. So for the marathon itself, not looking too bad. But in the afternoon, if you're recovering, it is going to be a little bit breezy, especially once we get to lunchtime. Now around 6 p.m. we still have some winds, but if you're out for a late dinner on Saturday, those winds will start to come back down. By midnight, we hardly have any wind and we'll stay pretty calm going through there and into Monday. We have a lot of just kind of calm weather after this front comes through. But there's another low pressure system down towards our south, which is going to try to bring some moisture on shore. Most of that rain stays in Georgia and South Carolina, but on Sunday we end up with some showers, mostly in south side kind of late in the day. You can spend a lot of Sunday outside. And then on Monday and Tuesday, that will move off towards the north and east. Even though we've got some cool mornings, we have some pretty pleasant afternoons, especially since temperatures will improve after a little bit of cold air coming in on Sunday. Most of our winds are consistently from the northwest through Saturday and into Sunday. That's not too much of a problem with all the sunshine that we have tomorrow, but once Sunday rolls around, that will end up making us cooler, especially with those extra clouds building in. Expect highs in the 60s there. We rebound on Monday with calm winds and low shower chances. Now, our temperatures are definitely below average on Saturday, but they end up even more below average on Sunday. They start to improve on Monday, and then we stay pretty close to the average mark through a lot of the week ahead. There's a little bit of cool air that tries to creep towards us on Wednesday, but we'll even rebound from that branch of colder air so that we're back around 70 for the weekend. On Sunday, we have our shower chance. The next one doesn't really come until Wednesday, and even that one is looking pretty light. So there's plenty of time through next week to get outside. One of the problems with the lack of rain, though, is that we'll have plenty of pollen. Oak's going to stack up in particular. Saturday's pollen count's 11.3 for the level, and that scale goes up towards 12. So that is plenty of pollen out there. Not technically as high as it was in previous days, but still pretty close. Sunday's better, but still really aggressive. It'll only start to get better in the next few months. Sunday and Monday are a little lower than we are on Saturday, but on Tuesday with the calmer weather, that will let the pollen count jump right back up. A lot of our temperatures tonight are around the 50 mark or getting a little bit warmer as you go from Roanoke towards the south and east. Rocky Mounts at 58, Lexington 57, and Blacksburg at 50. On Saturday, we're able to warm up pretty nicely thanks to some sunshine fighting against the cold air coming in. Roanoke gets to 72, but we're stuck in the 60s on Sunday with some temperatures even in the 50s further to the west. Pulaski's at 54. Now on the extended forecast, we rebound pretty nicely. Earth Day's shaping up to be a pretty swell day all around. Couple showers coming on Wednesday, but I think the next main system headed our way will come through on Friday, Saturday, bring a little bit more rain and some cooler temperatures to start that next week.